lovers of legends and lore, whose versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Hello! Can we have a royal huzzah?
Oh, very well done. I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones.
And how is each and everybody doing today?
Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater, and while we're in the theater,
I say, let's do a play.
using our imagination as well as good enunciation, together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've a ear to lend.
We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Jones.
Yes, Mr. Smythe.
What story shall we play today?
Might I suggest a tale as old as time?
A song as old as rhyme.
Beauty and the Beast! It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do it with imagination, some courage and determination. If she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and mark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end.
Thank you very much.
Oh, merci beaucoup, je suis enchanté.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Je parle français.
You're speaking French. And why are you speaking French?
Well, since our story is set in a small provincial town in France, I thought it would be a good idea to, set the mood.
Set the mood. And how long have you been speaking French?
Well, what time is it now?
That's what I thought. Actually, it's time for you to introduce our royal visitor.
It is. Oui. Oh, Madame and Monsieur, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here today. And now we invite you to give a warm welcome to our royal visitor, the one, the one and only, Mademoiselle Belle! Bonjour, Mademoiselle Belle.
Bonjour, Mr. Jones and Mr. Smythe.
Bonjour and welcome to the Royal Theatre.
Well, thank you. I'm so excited to be here and help tell my story.
So in fact, we shall play most of the roles in your story.
I shall pretend to be Gaston.
I shall pretend to be the Beast.
Oh, and you shall pretend to be Belle.
I am Belle.
And you will be marvelous.
Why, thank you. I'm sure you'll be marvelous as well.
Did you hear that? Another rave review and we haven't even begun.
And so, we begin.
Places, please. A scene in the village. Once upon a time, there was a delightful demoiselle named Belle. And it was on this particular morning that you made your way through your small provincial town, book in hand. Indeed, Belle loves books.
Faraway places.
Magic spells.
Daring tours.
Heroes in disguise.
And happily ever afters.
Little did Belle know that today would be her lucky day. Oh, Belle.
I'm so sorry. I promised not to keep stopping.
What is it?
It's Gaston.
Yes, Mr. Jones is
Pretending to be Gaston. I know. It's just that, well, Gaston had much bigger muscles.
Check.
And he was just a little bit taller.
You want to go in there?
Check.
And, well, he wasn't very bright.
Check. Right, now let's take it back to my line. Little did Belle know that today would be her lucky day. Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston.
I'll bet you didn't know that today would be your lucky day.
Book fair is in town?
No. those dreams come true.
And what do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Well, actually, Gaston knew nothing about Belle's dreams. All he really knew was, I'm the most eligible bachelor in the village. I'm strong, I'm handsome, I'm daring. Debonair, exactly. I make all the ladies swoon.
Not all the ladies.
Yes, there was one exception.
Belle, you're the most beautiful girl in the village. And that makes you the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Belle was this close to getting away. When?
Belle! Say you'll marry me.
I'm sorry, Gaston. I just don't deserve you.
Well, she's right about that. Wait a minute, was that a yes? No, but not to worry, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Matter of fact, I know a lovely young lady. Redhead, nice set of fins. I'll have Belle for my wife. They can only string them up for that. Yes, Belle returned home only to find that her father was missing.
My father is missing. I must go find him.
Picture, if you will, a young lady embarking on a nocturnal quest. Fleeing in fright through the forest, she comes upon a dark and mysterious castle. Little does she know, she is about to enter the beastly zone. As Belle looked around, she spotted a teapot.
A teapot. Shh.
The little ones don't stand.
What a charming little teapot. Short, stiff. And what's this? A dapper little clock with such a handsome face. And oh my, what an elegant candlestick.
Well, thank you, mademoiselle.
How remarkable, an elegant candlestick that can talk.
Oui. I myself can speak many different languages. Je m'appelle Lumière. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Will man $1,000, por favor.
What is happening?
Well, Belle is in the library with the candlestick. The outside I haven't a clue. You see, mademoiselle, this is an enchanted castle. We can all talk.
All of you?
But of course. My name is Cox, with at your service. Oh, and I'm Mrs. Potts. And I am Lumière.
Candles and teapots and clocks.
Oh my. Belle soon understood that the castle was indeed enchanted, and as she continued to explore, she discovered a magic rose.
It's beautiful.
Suddenly, out of the shadows sprang forth a beast! A hideous beast with crusty yellow fangs, gnarly matted hair, and putrid-rotting breath that smelled of garlic and old milk, emitting an odor so foul, so repulsive, so outrageously stinky, that any living creature would wither in its presence!
Are you finished?
Lie on, foul creature!
What are you doing here?
I was
Do you realize what you've done?
I didn't mean any harm.
Get out!
Where's my father?
Get out! So, Belle finds out that her father is in the dungeon and offers to take care of her father's place. And the beast agrees, letting her father go as long as Belle promised to take him, the beast, in cash. Which is great for the beast because he's so lonely, but bad for Belle because who wants to live with a beast? But good for Lumière and Cox with Miss Potts because maybe she'll break the spell and they can all be human again! Huzzah!
You see, the beast was once a handsome prince.
Ooh, but because of his selfishness, his spell was cast upon him.
And all of us lived in the castle. Last was a rose, it too was put under a spell.
It continued to live until this, the prince's 21st year. Oh, as you can see, the petals have begun to fall.
But if the beast can learn to love another,
And held up before the last petal falls. Oh, the spell will be broken and we'll all be human again.
if not, he will remain a beast for all time.
What's the use? She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
Well, perhaps there is a way for her to see the good in you.
But how?
Well, to begin with, you must learn to be kind, courteous. You simply must behave like the prince you really are. Unfortunately for us, the kingdom's really dig experts on princely behavior are with us today.
This will never work!
Oh, you must try. For all our sakes, you must try. Ah, oui, for we are here to help you simply be your best. Lesson number 1. The royal bow. Place your left foot behind the right. You slide your right foot forward. You put your left hand in, you put your right hand out. Then you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
Ah, oui, that's what it's all about.
Ha. Lesson number 2, the royal dance. Samuel, some royal dancing music, see if you play. Okay, mon ami, put your arms up and here we go. And the sway, and around you go. Oh, so light on your feet. Garlic. Okay, everyone put your hands together, here we go. No fairy tale is complete without the royal keys. Play it to Samuel. Now officially a gentleman.
I can do this for Ben.
And now, Madame and Monsieur, please welcome the charming, delightful Mademoiselle Belle.
Mira la princesa, mira.
How could he begin to tell her how he felt? He knew for certain he loved her. Sorry I behaved like, well, a beast.
It's all right. Perhaps I jumped to conclusions. It's true, you know. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
Ah, the mood is right, the lights are dim. If music be the food of love, sing along.
As old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
If I didn't know you were, I think Belle had feelings for this beast. The monster will make off with your children. He'll come after you in the night. We're not safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. Who's with me? Don't be afraid. Screw your courage to the sticky place and we will not fail. Where are you, beast? Come on out and fight like a man.
This isn't quite how I remember it happening.
You started it. I did not. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. No, I didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
See?
Gentlemen, let's take it back to Mr. Smike's line. I believe it was, roar!
least she'd want you when she could have someone like me.
Please don't give up.
Please, let go. Don't hurt me. I'll do anything.
Get out. Don't ever come back.
Beast! Look out!
You can tell I'm falling, right?
Beast! You can't leave me. Not now.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We'll be alright. We're together now. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last time.
Please don't leave me. I love you.
As the last petal fell from the rose, it seemed the spell would never be broken. That is, until magic began to rain from the sky. Like shooting stars, sparkles of light fell from above. Rising from the ground, the beast appeared to float before Belle's eyes. And it began to change. What had been a hideous beast was now transforming. And through the power of true love, at long last, the spell was broken. Huzzah! The beast was once again a prince.
Belle became my princess.
And we all lived
Happily ever after.
Lords and ladies, let's have a round of applause for Princess Belle.
And let's hear it for the one, the only, Sir Samuel of Morocco.
And so we made a little magic and you all did your part. Yes, we created us a chronicle of courage and heart.